So you're contemplating getting a dog? Well, let's just say it's a bit like pondering whether to climb a mountain. It's an exciting prospect indeed, but it's also one that requires some thoughtful consideration. You see, owning a dog is a joyous journey filled with wagging tails and wet noses, but it's also akin to a long-term commitment, much like a marathon. In the course of this video, we'll be exploring various facets of dog ownership. We'll delve into aspects like time, money, your future plans, your home environment, activity level, and even the emotional roller coaster that comes with having a pet. We'll talk about the importance of training and the reality of travel with your furry friend. We'll discuss eating habits and the need for regular health checkups. So buckle up as we embark on this informative journey. Let's delve into the specifics of what owning a dog truly entails. First, let's talk about time. Imagine your potential pup as a younger sibling who craves your attention. You see, puppies aren't much different from us when we were toddlers. They need guidance, support, and tons of love. From learning where to do their business to understanding basic commands, training is a crucial part of their growth. And trust me, it's going to take a good chunk of your time. And then there's playtime. Dogs, especially puppies, are bundles of energy. They need their daily walks, play sessions, and plenty of interaction. So you might need to pause your video game, put your homework aside, or miss that TV show to ensure they get the exercise and stimulation they need. And let's not forget about the general care. Regular feeding, grooming, and bedtime snuggles, these all add up. Time is a precious commodity, and your new furry friend will need a fair share of it. Next on our list is money. Now, owning a dog isn't as simple as saving up your pennies for a new toy. It's a commitment that stretches beyond the initial cost of adoption or purchase. Think about it. Dogs, like us humans, have needs that incur regular expenses. They need quality food to keep their tails wagging. And just as we need the occasional visit to the doctor, our furry friends need regular checkups at the vet. Plus, let's not forget those unexpected vet bills when our four-legged pals decide to munch on something they shouldn't have. And then there are the toys, grooming supplies, leashes, and cozy beds to consider. Each of these items might not seem much individually, but they add up over time. So, while the joy of owning a dog is priceless, it's crucial to consider whether your budget can comfortably accommodate their needs. Remember, a dog isn't just a one-time purchase, it's a long-term investment. Have you thought about your future plans? Just like a star in the night sky, dogs have a long lifespan, with some even being around for 15 years or more. That's like a marathon of love, loyalty and licks. But it's also a commitment that lasts longer than your favorite gadget or gizmo. Imagine your life a few years from now. Will there be changes? A new school, a new job, maybe moving to a new city? All these changes will impact your furry friend. And remember, dogs are creatures of habit and thrive on stability. So, as you envision your future, picture it with a wagging tail and a wet nose by your side. Are you ready to include a four-legged friend in your long-term plans? Are you prepared to adapt to the changes life throws at you, with them by your side? Your future furry friend will be part of your life for many years to come. Let's discuss your home and travel arrangements. Imagine your home as your dog's playground. They need space to stretch their legs, romp around and play fetch. Whether you're living in a cozy apartment or a sprawling house with a yard, you'll need to ensure there's enough room for your furry friend to feel at home. If you're renting, not all places are pet-friendly, so it's crucial to check that out. Now, let's talk travel. Dogs aren't like houseplants. They can't be left alone while you're off on a vacation. They need company, care, and lots of love. So when planning your holidays, you'll have to think about your dog's needs too. Will you arrange for a pet sitter, or will your dog be joining you on your adventures? Remember, your home and travel plans need to include your dog too. Are you ready for the active lifestyle of a dog owner? If you're a couch potato, you might need to rethink your lifestyle. Dogs are full of energy, and they need to burn it off with plenty of exercise. This means daily walks, playtime in the park, and lots of fetch. And guess what? You're the designated playmate. But don't fret, This doesn't mean you need to be an Olympic athlete. A game of tug-of-war in the living room or a leisurely stroll around the block can do the trick. Plus, this activity is not just for your furry friend. You'll also be getting in some good exercise, which, let's be honest, we could all use a bit more of. And remember, a tired dog is a happy dog. So, the more you play and interact with your canine companion, the happier and healthier they'll be. And a healthy, happy dog means a happy home. Owning a dog means staying active for their sake and yours. Now let's talk emotions and training. Dogs are not just wagging tails and wet noses. They are emotional beings, much like us. They experience joy when you come home, anxiety when you leave, and even jealousy when you pay more attention to the new kitten. Understanding and respecting their emotional needs is a crucial part of pet ownership. Take a moment and picture this. A storm is brewing outside, lightning streaks across the sky, and thunder rumbles. You might find it calming, or perhaps a tad bit exciting. But for your dog, it could be a terrifying ordeal. They might shiver, hide, or become clingy. It's important to comfort them, reassure them, much like you would with a scared child. On the flip side, there are days filled with tail wags, playful barks, and joyful leaps. These are the moments when your dog shows you their happiness, their contentment. It's on us to ensure there are more of these days with plenty of playtime, love, and treats. But it's not all fun and games. Dogs, especially puppies, need training. They need to learn the house rules, where to do their business, what not to chew on. Training a dog requires consistency, patience, and a whole lot of treats. Imagine teaching a toddler their ABCs. There will be days of progress where they recite the entire alphabet flawlessly, and then days where they forget everything. Frustrating, isn't it? But you wouldn't give up. It's the same with dogs. You have to be patient, understanding, and ready to go over the same commands until they get it right. And remember, training isn't just about making them follow rules. It's also about teaching them to be well-behaved and respectful, both at home and in public. It's about molding them into the perfect furry citizen. Just like us, dogs have feelings and need to learn manners. It's our job to guide them, comfort them, and love them through it all. After all, isn't that what being a family is all about? Finally, let's discuss eating habits and health checkups. Dogs, much like us humans, can't thrive on a diet of cookies and chocolates no matter how much they might want to. They require a balanced diet, rich in proteins, carbohydrates, and certain fats. Some dogs may have specific dietary needs due to their breed or health conditions, so it's important to be aware of that. And treats? As tempting as it might be to spoil them with goodies, moderation is key. Now, on to health checkups. Just as you'd visit a doctor for your regular health check, dogs need to see their vet too. Regular checkups ensure that your furry friend stays in the best possible health, and any potential issues can be caught early. Vaccinations, dental checkups, and heartworm tests are just a few of the routine procedures your vet might recommend. A happy, healthy dog requires proper nutrition and regular checkups. So, we've covered quite a bit about owning a dog. From the time and money they require, the future plans you need to consider, to the living environment they need, and their boundless energy levels. We've also dived into their feelings and moods, the importance of training, their dietary needs, and the necessity of regular health checkups. It's a lot, isn't it? But remember, each of these elements plays a crucial role in ensuring they live a happy, healthy, and full life. Owning a dog is a beautiful journey, filled with lots of tail wagging, sloppy kisses, and unconditional love. But it's also a commitment, a responsibility that shouldn't be taken lightly. It's essential to think it through, discuss it with your family, and make sure you're ready for this furry responsibility. Whether you decide to get a dog or not, remember, it's a significant decision. Take your time, think it through, and always make decisions with love and care. You're awesome.